Hi guys, hey, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius, and this is just a sneak peek, a look at December, what might be coming up for you in the following weeks, just kind of an overview, a broad look of things you might encounter as a collective. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and here we go. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay. So, week 1, it's the Ace of Swords. This is about getting clear and having clarity. It might be a little bit of a challenge for you. This sword is about a truth, an absolute knowing of a truth. It's an offering of a new truth. It's getting clear on something and leaving doubt, self-doubt behind. And that aha moment, the epiphany, the realization, that's what's happening. That's the main thing happening in this week for you. Week 2. It's going to feel like there's still lots of obstacles and you still have a heavy load to carry and you're still pushing forward. It's going to require strength, which is in week 3 even more so. So there's going to be something happening in these. It's interesting. This epiphany, this aha is going to lead you to do things differently that will require strength. It will feel like a heavy choice, a heavy burden, and you will have to get clear about boundaries and defend your new choice. And I'm not saying defend from others, but be very clear. Defend those boundaries. Get the boundaries clear in how you proceed. Strength is all about inner strength and gentleness and alignment and spiritual knowing. That's what we're talking about here, folks. All right, we're going to take another look at these weeks and get a little bit more clarity. We're going to use Tarot Martetti's deck. That is the Gilded Tarot. Beautiful deck. Been around for a while, and I like it. So we're going to take a look at some of the imagery from here. Ooh, all right. Goodness sakes. All right, this is a big period of time for you, a big transition time. It definitely is a shifting from the old to the new. The age of Aquarius is coming as far as how the collective is thinking, how people are thinking. We're in a new era. Things are shifting for sure. Right now you have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. This is a fiery, fertile time for you. These are both strong, strong female energy going on. This is where abundance is coming forward, and it's a good omen for success. It's an omen for creativity. Have your creative fire burning bright. Don't hide anything. If there's a talent that's been latent that you've wanted to do or start working on, this is definitely the time to start into the new. You have the mysterious High Priestess, and she doesn't give away secrets easily. These are things that you have to remember. These are the epiphanies and the aha, which we mentioned. This was in reverse. I don't generally read reverse, but I'll tell you a little bit of insight. If it's about secrets, if it's about self-deception, if it's about mystery and inner knowings and things that you have to come to, I would say that this is what you're arriving at, and let this unfold. Don't push too hard to get this to topple through. The challenge of this week is you're going to want to push inspiration. It's going to burble up. It's going to come to you and unveil and reveal. And all you have to do is approach it, and a gentle approach. So you have to take a step in a new direction. Don't let the fieriness disturb your clear-headedness and your clear thinking. Don't let turbulent emotions be guiding you. Seek the more peaceful waters. Keep moving forward. Third week, you have strength that's required. You're moving forward. You're making those moves towards your independence, towards having your talents bloom and grow, having a broader perspective, and also some transformation is happening. There's definitely a shift and a transforming that's going. You have the King of Swords. He's in reverse. In reverse, it would be overkill on his attributes. But the King of Swords is somebody who sees things long-term, who's very visionary in that aspect of things. Very reasonable, logical, thinks things through, and really takes the time to look at it. So don't forget this. I take this as a reminder, as a heads up, pay attention to this message. So the King of Swords is asking you to think a little long-term, plan a little long-term, have the vision, to let those talents grow, and to move forward with an ease and a reasonableness. You've left turbulent emotional waters that are a little bit cloudy at times. You've left those. This is more clarity coming. You see the Seven of Wands. This is having the higher ground, having the purchase to get clear boundaries set and in place, and to keep your ground and hold it. That's what this is showing. This can be a defensive card, but this is, when it comes to thoughts, so much going on. This is about clarity. This is about defending your own inner world, your own boundaries, your own clarity. You have the moon here. Again, this is a reflective water going on. I almost showed it like you were sitting across from me. That's funny. Haha. Okay, Aquarius. This is the moon card. And so what you're trying to find out is how to balance the two things. It shows the wolf and the dog, the domestic and the wild. Which of those energies do you need to tap in more to move forward? How do you do this and allow the cycle to run its course in the way it should, to allow things to move forward with momentum rather than just going around and in a frenzied way and not getting any progress? So this is something that you have to take a look at. Take pause, look for light, look for that intuition. The moon speaks of intuition. The moon speaks of letting things unfold and allowing mystery. This is what she's all about. And then you have the world. There's this cycle of completion. So whatever this is that you've defended, you've got this clarity, you're moving forward, you're definitely leaving the past behind and moving into the future, because something completes itself during this time. What you're working toward to start new, and that transition and that shift, that's definitely happening for you. All right, we are going to take a look at the Oracle cards, and this is called Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And I love the cards and the messages on them. The art isn't necessarily my absolute favorite, but it gets the point across, and it's I think I favor bolder colors versus pastels is really what I think it is. But let's take a look and see if there's some heads up messages we can give you to help you remember this as you go through the month ahead. Again, taking what resonates, leave the rest, and this is just a broad overview, a sneak peek. Okay, so, so we're seeing the inner temple and the council of light. The inner temple is speaking of devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Again, clarity, tune in, your intuition, getting your own sense of what you need. Tune into the portal of your heart. And then we have council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This would be angels and ancestors and spirits and guides creating synchronicities for you that line up and help you move through this. This is where you're looking to your own intuition, and then you're taking this journey and moving forward, and things are coming abundantly around you. This transformation is definitely happening, and they're helping you navigate these waters. This is a great thing. There's helpers in the subtle realms. This energy of objectivity, this masculine objective planner energy feeling, could be somebody like a grandfather, could be somebody like a past friend or father. It could be that kind of influence. It could be helpers in the subtle realms that are steering you towards that own aspect of yourself, or another person that you encounter that will be able to help you with that. You have the mystery of the moon here and the world completing. So the world is very much supporting you. Those around you that you can't see are here to support you during this time. So it's a great time for you to move forward. Keep that clarity. Don't doubt your inspiration. This is a time where moving forward will be very productive for you. So just ease that shift and that transition. You're entering a new phase in a big way. All right, that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. I hope it helps you and that you have a great, great month. And like, subscribe, come see me again. We'll do a week by week. All right, take care.